The opinions in this podcast are all our own.
But the businesses are real chamber members.
It's a chamber chat.
Coming to you from Wahoo, Nebraska. Chamber Chat with Kate
And Kat.
Welcome to Chamber Chat with Kate.
And Kat. I'm Catherine Nygren, owner of Found and Flora Flower Shop.
And I'm Kate DeCoste, owner of Kate DeCoste Photography. This podcast is everything Wahoo Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, well, Kate, we did it.
We did. But what did we do?
Oh, I think we survived 2025.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we did. We did. I know. I was like, we've done a lot of things. So what
did we do now?
Right. I know. We did survive 2025.
Yeah.
We're in the brand new year of 2026. I just wrote a check today.
Did you?
And I did 25. And then I was like, six.
At least a 5 and a 6. You can kind of connect
kinda
it, and it's not a big
Yes. I was like,
big
darn
change.
it.
Oh.
So I was already like, you already messed up
That's
the
okay.
year. And we're only, 2 days in?
I know.
So we've had a lot going on in 2025.
It was
and
a great year.
It was a great year. We got on the YouTube.
Yes, we're on YouTube now. The YouTube.
The YouTube.
As the cool kids say.
Yes. And I think we did that like mid season. So that's kind of fun to everyone can, if you want to watch, you can watch. If you still want to listen, you can still listen.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's kind of fun for the podcast. And we hit 50.
Yeah, 50 episodes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's what, two and a half years that we've been doing this now?
Yeah, is it like 2.5? It's
I
like
think
hard
it's 2.5.
to.
Yeah.
I think you're right. And then like half of last season was when we started doing the video, where most of it was on just listening. So 50. So this is our 51st episode going into 2026 in the new season.
Yeah, new season number 3.
Yeah.
Of Chamber Chat. It's so
Yes.
exciting.
Yes. So we thought it would be kind of fun for this first episode of the year to do kind of a little throwback of David Letterman and
Yes.
do a little top 10.
Yeah, I think it's always fun to look back at what you did. I know at the shop or personally, like you forget how much you do in a year.
Yes.
Like, a year's kind of long.
It
for my
is.
memory as I get older.
Yes. And you do have to be like, was that this year? Was that last year? Was that the year before? Like when was that? Because I feel like things you do kind of go, oh my gosh, that was 2 years ago, and it just felt like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
So we have some little top 10 on our phones.
Yeah. Top 10 Chamber Chat with Kate and Kat episodes of 2025.
I love it.
You want to kick us off, Kate?
Sure. So number 10, Spotlight on Learning and Local Business. And that was with SEC Learning Center.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was before we were on the YouTube.
I know.
Yeah.
I think there's so many hidden gems in our town that people don't know exist, you know, and like that we have a learning center and that you can take not only credit classes, like if you want to do, you know, some college classes, you can also take non-credit classes.
Right.
Which is really fun.
Yeah. And I love getting those it's always in the Wahoo Weekly and you can kind of see what's coming up. So yeah, it can be crafts. If you want to do something like that, it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm going to school. No, it can just be a day of, you know, something fun.
Yeah.
That you're a new thing you're gonna learn.
Yeah, and really it's for all ages. Both of my kids have taken classes at
sure.
SEC, so it's really fun because now we get the mailings in the mail.
Oh, yes.
You know, to them. But yeah, Evie took a guitar class.
Oh, nice.
And I think they both took a watercolor painting class.
Okay.
So yeah, really fun stuff. So that was a good episode.
Yeah, that was a good episode. And if you're not sure, if you were like, oh, I didn't hear that episode, go back and listen to it, first of all. And then also, it is right there on Broadway between 5th and 6th. So if you were wondering, because I know that even though we think we live in a small town,
right,
a lot of things are around. And if we're not in that area, we just might not know.
Yeah, if you don't drive down that street, you might not know it's there.
Right,
so
right.
Check it out.
Want to give us number 9?
All right. Number 9 was our chat with Wahoo Creek Dental.
Yes.
It's not every day I do a podcast with my dentist.
I know.
So that was kind of fun.
And it's funny because he's both of our dentists. So it was kind of funny that we're both like, having a little chit chat,
Mm-hmm.
not in the dentist chair.
I know. When they're trying to talk to you and you're like, their fingers are in your mouth.
Yes,
and
yes.
you just kind of nod along.
Or I do that like, like,
Yes.
I know. And that was a great one because, well, they are new to the area,
Mhm.
but it's not super new anymore, but they're newer. And it was interesting, even though he is our dentist, I learned some things that they were doing, like the technology and all the things that you can just have done here in Wahoo, where you think that might be somewhere you have to go.
Right. Same day crowns. Like
Yeah.
I haven't had to get a crown yet,
No.
knock on wood.
Yes.
But it's nice to know that Wahoo has same day crowns.
Right.
So that was really fun.
Yeah, so that was a good one. Number 8. Oh, that was our chat about Chat GPT.
Yes, that secret little business tool that I've used more often than I care to say for some of that, filler content for emails or social media posts, or you can really ask Chat GPT to come up with about anything.
I know, and it's kind of crazy. And I know that I think it was when we were doing that episode that you hadn't used it very much, but you put in like a vacation.
Yes, it was right before we went to San Francisco.
Yes.
And so I asked it to put together a 4-day trip to San Francisco and tell me the highlights. And it was actually pretty good. There was some good stuff on there.
On there to kind of like check out. That's awesome. So yeah, I feel like I know, and we talked about this, AI, all of that, it is here to stay, even if you're like, don't want to, and you don't have to use ChatGPT. You don't have to do any of that stuff, but it is now where if you want to have something and use it for good, I guess, and have it help you, it's there.
And I think as a business owner too, it's got some really good hacks. If you need to do like a professional email about a certain subject, or even like come up with like a certain form for your business, like obviously consult your legal,
right, right.
Of that, like but if some internal forms we've used it for at the flower shop and stuff. So
nice.
It's kind of a good hack.
It is, and it's one of those things too that I love using if you just need to polish something. Like if I'm writing an email and I'm like, I am just not. I don't think I'm sounding professional. Right. Just polish this up a little bit. I love just doing that, like throwing in my email.
Put what you have already written and then asking ChatGPT to
I literally just say polish it up. And it does. And, you want to obviously read it and make sure it's what you want it to say. But yeah. So I thought that was a good episode. And I feel like that could be another something.
Right. I feel like I've learned so much with, different AI stuff since then. So yeah, we could do part 2 in 2026.
Yes. All right. Number 7.
All right. Number 7 was exploring Wahoo Cemetery.
Yeah.
So
that was a good one.
That was fun. Yeah.
I liked that one because we had the cemetery men.
Yeah, we had a couple, people from the cemetery. And that's been kind of a fun thing. Like the city has been wanting to kind of spruce up the cemetery and kind of get some, engagement. So they made this committee.
Yes.
And so, it's been a really fun committee to be on and just kind of let people know that there are people out there that care about the cemetery and, want to do some fun things out there.
Right. And, it's just, we're a small community and just talking. I felt like, and then having them on was really great just to have the communication and
see the people that are behind, some of the things that are going on out there.
Yeah. And I know you probably will have, because I know you're on the committee, where you'll have maybe some other things because you have that little social and things like that. And I think that is helpful again to get the community and the people that you would need to talk, because you might go out there when they're not there.
Right.
So if you have questions or something like that, I think that's great too.
Yeah, it's been kind of fun to put a face behind what's going on out there.
Yeah. So number 6, we had a chat with the Wahoo Arts Council. And you're part of that too.
Yeah.
And we had Ann Brock on. And It's newly formed. You just said how many founding members?
Yeah, we just counted. We have 40 founding members. So our founding membership ended on December 31st.
Okay.
So it was kind of fun on that day. We had a lot of last minute things coming through the website and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. So that's nice.
Yeah, it was kind of fun to get a little burst there at the end of members.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
But then anyone can still be a member.
Anybody can still be a member.
Just
yes.
not the founding member.
Correct.
Got it.
Correct.
Got
yeah.
it.
So we'll have annual membership open and lots of ideas for this year.
Yeah, yeah. I'm excited for it, and I know you're excited. And
yeah, and we're happy to have you as a founding member.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I felt like, if I was not part of the Arts Council, that would be very odd.
Yes.
And it was like, to be a founding member is kind of cool, I think, to be part of something that's just beginning.
Yeah, and
So.
it's brand new.
It is.
We
It's
started
baby.
meeting in March.
Yeah.
And we had bylaws in May. And now we
Wow.
have 40 founding members plus other, regular members too.
Sure.
But yeah, at the end of the year. So the excitement has been really fun to watch. This
Yeah.
community light up when you start talking about Arts Council.
Arts Council.
So,
I love
yeah.
it. I love it.
All right, number 5, the Wahoo holidays. Boone Wahoo, Merry Market, and Christmas in Wahoo.
Yes. I think that's always a good one because people want to know.
Mm-hmm.
And FYI, after our little top 10, we're going to give you the holidays for 2026. So stay tuned.
Right.
But I just think that episode is always going to
Mm-hmm.
be good. Anytime we're talking about what's happening with
Mm-hmm.
those types of things, people are going to tune in because it's that fun time of year.
It is.
And it's
Everybody
bam,
gets
bam,
excited.
bam.
Yes, yes. Yeah, those are some really fun events that the Chamber hosts every year. So.
Yes. And then number 4, it's kind of going with those holidays, was Wahoo's Winter Wonderland. And we had Julie Loster on, and she just kind of talked about how the Wahoo Community Foundation is a big part of that, or is literally the thing that has made Winter Wonderland what it is. So that was a good one too. And that kind of crossed into some of those other holidays. But yeah, that was a great one. And I think that was a good one to really highlight not just Wahoo Winter Wonderland, but to highlight the community foundation.
Yeah, I think it's another one of those, again, talking about hidden gems in our town. People that are behind the scenes doing cool things, but they just don't get the recognition, or that you don't even know. Like if you're not in that circle and that you're not part of it, you might not know that, things get paid for and things happen. So yeah, it's kind of fun to put the spotlight on some of those behind the scenes people.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
All right. Number 3, behind the Saunders County Fair.
Yeah.
Another behind the scenes.
Yes.
People go to the fair and enjoy the fair, but how do you get to, all the entertainment, all the amusement association, like all the different parts that have to come together to make a really cool county fair.
Right. And that's such a big thing too here. And yeah. And that's not just Wahoo, that's the entire
Saunders County.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I feel like that was a big, I feel like that was one of our, it's in the top 10. So it
most
was
watched episodes.
Yeah. So that was, I'm like, that was a big one.
Yes. And there's usually some ticket giveaways too with the Saunders County Fair.
Yes. So that's
always
helpful.
fun to give some tickets away too. So
yeah. Yes. And then number 2, which I'm the number 2 and the number 1, I'm not surprised that these were the most watched. So number 2 was Inside Wahoo, building updates and events with Teresa Klein. And I feel like it was because it was about the building update. It was Casey's.
Yeah, the
old
Casey's property. Yeah.
We're going to have her on.
I feel like, there's been some movement with that. So we'll have to get the new update for 2026. Add that to our 2026 guest list as an update from Teresa Klein on what's happening with that building.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And then, Kat, do you want to give us the number 1?
Drum roll, please.
Yes.
The proposed lakeside amphitheater at Lake Wahoo. So that was our number 1 watched episode.
Okay, well that was a big one, and there was a lot of talk with that one.
A lot of questions.
Information.
Yeah.
A lot of questions, and I think that since that episode, a lot of has gone on with that to figure
Mhm.
out exactly
Mhm.
what's going to happen, how it's going to happen.
Yeah, more steps have been taken and more research has been done. And so,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited to see what the final verdict is on that. But yeah.
What I love about looking at this list and the top two,
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2, it's like growth
Mm-hmm.
and for our town and improvement
Mhm.
for our town. So I like that people were interested in that.
Yes, they want to hear, what's going on. They want to see what's up and coming for our
Right,
town.
for our
and-
town to
Yeah.
keep it fresh.
Keep it moving.
Moving and fresh, yeah. So that was our 2025 top 10 episodes of Chamber Chat with Kate and Kat. I love
Yay.
it.
I know,
Yay.
fun.
That's so fun.
So it was a fun little wrap up.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So should we talk about
Yeah.
the little
Yeah,
save the
what's coming up
dates?
for 2026?
Yeah. So if you are a member of the chamber, you probably got this in the mail with your membership. So if you're not a member and you would like to be a member, just contact the chamber office and you can be a member, just an individual member.
Yes.
It's called Friends of the Chamber.
Yeah, anybody can be a member.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a business. And I think sometimes people think you
The
have to be-
chamber is,
is-
for the businesses.
Right.
Which it is, but it's also, you
Yes.
can have individual supporters.
Yes.
Which is really fun.
And what's awesome about that, just last year we started this with the membership or Friends of the Chamber. Your part of your membership dues goes to a scholarship, and it's a workforce scholarship.
That's awesome.
And so, and we just gave out our first workforce scholarship last year. So, that's kind of cool because sometimes people are like, well, what is this actually?
Right.
Yes,
Well,
it's supporting the chamber.
but why should I do it?
Yeah. So you'd be supporting the chamber plus this scholarship. So, and it goes to a student in our community. So,
That's just entering the workforce, not choosing a college route, but just going straight into the workforce.
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
the goal of that scholarship.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So anyone can be a member.
That's right. So please
yeah,
join.
Yeah. So our Save the Holidays. Some of these, I guess, aren't holidays, but we can just call them all holidays.
We could.
So coming up quick, because we are January,
Mm-hmm.
February 11th is the Chamber fundraiser and awards night.
Ooh.
And that will be out at the Starlight again. So
And that's
Good
another
one.
one anybody can come to.
yes.
That's open for anybody, members or non-members.
Yes, non-members, members, anybody that would like to come and
Mm-hmm.
enjoy. We don't have all of the details yet, but usually there's a little entertainment, a little food, obviously a little silent auction because it's a fundraiser. And then we just last year we started combining the awards and the fundraiser.
Okay.
So then part of that entertainment will be you will see a few awards given out. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Makes for a fun night.
yeah. So save that one. April 22nd, which is a popular one, Employee Appreciation Luncheon.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, anyone can come to this.
Mm-hmm.
It used to, like, way back in the day, it was called like Secretary's
Secretary's Day. Mhm.
Now it is Employee Appreciation Day.
Mm-hmm.
So usually it is businesses that are bringing their employees, but it doesn't have to be. Like, if you want
No.
to just come and enjoy some really good food.
Right.
And what's great about it is I see it, or I experience it as well, but what I love seeing
Mm-hmm.
is even though you're in the same community, you don't see people.
You don't.
So you can see people at this. And it's a come and go type thing. It's like you just come and eat and head out. But I love seeing all the people see others in the
Yes.
community.
Yeah. It's a very social event.
It is.
Yeah. Like, it was like, like the banks downtown. Like, we've got a couple banks that are neighbors. Like, we never like stop and talk to them though.
Right.
Like, we wave at them like when we go to our
Yes.
cars.
Yes.
But to be able to like sit down and talk to some of those people that you work
Yes.
next to, but maybe you don't actually sit down and have a conversation with.
Right.
So
And I think, and also the fundraiser is kind of like that too, is those two events. I feel like you just see a lot of people chit chatting
yes.
that you just you don't have the time
Yeah.
to talk to.
Well, the other fun thing about the appreciation luncheon is the swag bag, or shall we say bucket. Last year it was a swag bucket.
Yes.
So that was really fun. So
that
not
bucket
only-
was popular.
Yes, it was a cool bucket.
Yeah, people, and I think because we have been giving the swag bag out for quite a few years, they were like, "Oh!" And I loved hearing what everyone was going to do with their bucket.
That's awesome. So yeah, part of your ticket gets you a swag bag.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, get some fun stuff in there.
Yeah.
So then August 8th, this is a new thing that we have. This is Experience Wahoo, and this started last year.
Okay, that's right.
And yeah, so that will be August 8th, and it was a fun, we thought we'd try it out last year, and it was successful, and we just feel like now that, how it's like that thing where it's like that new thing and people are like, I don't understand yet.
Right. Tell me more.
Tell me more. And then they might see it and go, oh. So it was kind of like that even that day. People were like, oh, can I get tickets? Because now I'm understanding it. So I think we're going to get a lot more. Like, not saying that it wasn't successful, because if it wasn't successful,
you would be doing
like,
it again. Yeah.
We wouldn't have made it one of our signature events, but so watch for that. That was a fun little, especially in that time frame, like having it a little bit earlier than all of those big holidays.
Right. Something kind of capping off the end of summer before school starts.
Yes,
something kind of fun,
and it's just kind of a fun way to just literally experience Wahoo. So then. This one is a little bit different. So October 30th.
Oh, okay.
Will be Boo and Wahoo, because Halloween is going to be on a Saturday this year.
Okay.
So it will be Friday before. Will be Boo and Wahoo again down at the fairgrounds. And
nice.
I don't even know if we have to chat too much about that. Go and
over a decade that's been going on.
Yeah,
you know the drill.
Yes,
go get some candy.
Yes, just make sure we'll put all of these too on our Facebook, just to make sure you don't miss it.
Right, it's on the Friday, not the Saturday.
Not the Saturday. Then coming after that is November 13th and 14th will be Merry Market.
Yeah.
And again, I feel like we don't even have that.
Nope, that's another again. Like, just get on your calendar.
Yes.
If you know, you know.
Yes. And then December 5th is Christmas in Wahoo. And I feel like, again, that's another one.
First Saturday in Wahoo. Or in December.
And I just realized, so December 5th, that'll be our 5th year of like the revamped, like how we started calling it Christmas in Wahoo and had on Saturday. That'll be our 5th year.
It's your golden birthday.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So
That's fun.
Those are our dates for 2026. So make sure you get those on your calendar. And
nice. Is there a day to register to be a part of the chamber by? Is there a day that you need to get your membership in by? Is there a day that I need to get my membership in by?
And me too.
Because I put that on my January to-do list, but it sounds like I need to be kind of pushing that up on the list.
Yes. So January 16th is the deadline. And then you can still become a member after that, but there is going to be a late fee. So there's a late fee of $100 after January 16th.
Okay.
And it's really just to get
them all in.
Get them all in.
So the list is together.
Yes. And for you to enjoy your membership throughout the entire year. And if you need to, if you want to look, if you're like, hey, I really like this membership tier, but I'm not sure I want to swing, I can't swing maybe that
the full
price.
Amount.
You can split them in two payments.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So if that's something that you'd like to do a January payment and a June payment.
Okay.
You'd be able to do that.
Nice.
But yeah, it's coming up. Like when the letter came out, I was like, oh yeah.
That's a next year problem.
Yeah.
Let's circle back.
Yes. And now I'm like, oh yeah, that's coming up.
It's circle back season.
Yeah, it is. So get those memberships in. If you have any questions about the memberships at all, just, give the office a call and they'll walk you through anything. And again, if you didn't get anything in the mail and you want to be a member, then again, give them a call and say
they'd be happy to.
They would be very happy to give you some
membership
details.
Forms.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Ooh. Well, we just wanted to come on and just do a quick little fun
little wrap
from. We were gonna do it actually in 2025, but
the stars didn't align.
It did not align, so we were
okay.
like, hey, we'll get it in here 2 days into
Right.
into the year. So
Nice.
we're excited to have some guests come on this season. This is on the membership form, but if you are somebody that would love to be a guest, we're always like reaching out to people, but there might be something that we don't know that's going on, or definitely reach out to us, especially if, if you're a member. It's for members of the chamber, so that's another perk,
Right.
To be a member. You could be on the podcast, and we would love to have you on. So
Absolutely.
all right, well, Kat, it's 2026.
Happy 2026.
I feel
Happy
like-
New Year.
Happy New Year. We should have had little
I know. Confetti or
confetti.
something.
Yes. We don't have any, we should have had someone come here, all of a sudden.
Shower some confetti,
cans.
noisemakers.
Yeah.
You'll just have to pretend.
Yes, pretend you see all the noise and the confetti.
Sparkles.
Yeah. Well, and everybody, thanks for listening or watching, and don't forget
To keep it local, friends.
This has been a chamber chat
With Kate.
and Kat.
See you next time.
welcome to Chamber Chat with Kate.
And Kat. I'm Catherine Nygren, owner of Found in Flora.
I'm so used to you saying
Oh,
flower shop.
I forgot that.
And so
Yes.
that's why I was like, what?
Do you have more to say? Okay. Flip it again.
Yeah.